Hi, I'm Jorge Alberto Martinez Lopez, and today we will review todema case. Todema, a company belonging to the furniture industry. The main components of the business model of todema are customer segments, which have retail sales, construction companies, and general public. The communication with clients is made via social media, emails, and calls. The distribution channels are made via chains as Coppel and construction companies, and the value proposition of the company is to manufacture quality furniture products to meet clients' needs at a competitive price. The key activities are retail chain and residential related, and the key alliances are 20 plus suppliers and retail companies like Coppel and Grupo Lee. Moving on, the pestle analysis will only consider the most important aspects of the following proposal, which are derived from the economic, social, and technological aspects. On the economical aspect, it is important to consider that there is high unemployment rate and the inflation rate is also high. This affects the purchasing power of society. About social aspects, the country has a population of 131 inhabitants. This means that there are vast possibilities for segmentation and product offering. Concerning technological factor, it is important to consider that 76% of urban population has access to internet. This may be a main way to communicate with consumers. Moving on, a competitive profile matrix was made. This contained 12 factors. The ones that we will consider are for our proposal, like market share, production capacity, and advertisement. These three were the worst in the CPM. The ones with the best rating were e-commerce and price competitiveness. Compared with IKEA and Casa de las Lomas, the overall rating of todema is the worst, having a score of 2.5, while Casa de las Lomas has a 2.8 and IKEA has a 3 out of 5. Now, with the information taken from the pestle and the competitive profile metrics, and information provided by the training partner, a SWOT analysis could be carried out with the help of external factors and internal factors analysis. The most relevant opportunities the company has are increase on online sales in different industries, including the furniture industry. The new generations are stepping also in the workforce. On the other hand, the most relevant threats the company has are the decrease of purchasing power of society due to COVID-19 pandemic. On internal aspects, the main strength is competitive prices, and on the other hand, its main weakness is the limited social media presence. The company already has a corporate social responsibility actions for education, environment protection, promoting of work of artisans, amongst others. In the future, to have a shared value creation instead of a corporate social responsibility, the company could have a program which consists of selling furniture, and for every sale, the company will plant trees equal to the trees used for the sold furniture. Also, they should continue with their actual CSR activities. Moving on to the proposal, it is titled Birth of a Leader, because the proposal has the objective of increasing market share of the company by improving brand positioning. This should be based on the findings on the SWOT. Summing up, there are opportunities of exploiting online sales and defining a user persona based directly on the new generations entering the workforce. On the weaknesses, the company has a limited social media presence. Also, to improve its strength related to competitive prices and reduce the threat related to the decrease of power acquisition of consumers, the company could provide new furniture products, minimalistic furniture, for new generations entering the workforce with lower prices. The impact of the proposal inside the company would be beneficial as there would be an increase in production and therefore on income. Although employees may resist change as they would have to produce more products and their work would increase also if the company does not hire new employees. In this scenario, work climate would worsen and organizational culture would not be adequate one, which would be reflected in an increase of staff turnover and consequently in an increase of company costs. Therefore, the company should hire new employees for the existing work on minimalistic furniture, products lines, considering that men and women have equal skills and capabilities to perform the same work. The beginning of the action plan should be to know better the target market, which, in a general manner, is the entering workforce. From there, a segment based on the income and geographical location. Then, the company should offer a prototype of new minimalistic product and begin posts on social media aimed to the target market. Social media posts should be made periodically, 2 or 3 posts every week instead of the 1 post that they are doing monthly. If the prototype is well received by consumers, then production should increase as well as social media posts. If sales increase, the company may hire new employees to relieve workload and keep correct organizational culture. With the action plan, the goals might be to increase social media interactions from 10 current average likes to 50 average likes by the next 6 months, and increase sales of actual products by 5% on a year term. With this strategy, Todema's future is assured to have major market participation and an increase in brand positioning.